What's this? 4 boxes of $half. We're about to have a hunt. That's right, it's Dane's Cash Cash. Welcome back to my channel. So we got 4 boxes of $half we're gonna hunt. Here's box 1 right here. I'm cracking it open. And I don't see anything silver, but that doesn't mean there won't be nothing on the inside. So I'll bring you back on my first find or at the end of this box. Wish me luck, because this would be the last 4-box hunt of the year. Let's get started. Well, box 1 had nothing. Didn't get anything. Total skunk. So, box 2. Let's see what this one looks like. Alright, I don't see nothing silver again on the top, but that don't mean we can't find something on the inside. Let's see what this box does. Let's go. Guys, we're on roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6. We've got it. I just cracked the roll open, and this is the edge I saw. Holy cow. It looks old, and it's a Benji. That is awesome. It is a 1963 out of, I can't see that. Give me a second. Let me scope it. It is out of, looks like Denver, really damaged. But that is awesome. Okay, so we got us a 90 for the board. And I came across a few other things. I did find this one coin that looks kind of suspicious. And I did come across this NIFC, a nice one. A proof and 2 NIFCs. I did come across those in the last hunt. Nothing really to talk about. No silver, right? Let's get back to the hunt. All right, roll number 1 I'm going through. I just finished it, and I found this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful toner. And the king of all NIFCs, the 1987. I say that because they only came in mint sets that were not released for circulation. They were the first of all the NIFCs. So I keep every one of those. And these, I love natural toners. All right, let's get back to the hunt. Roll number 10, I bring you back because we found a proof. It's a 1992 San Francisco. As I'm going through and cleaning up these rolls real fast, I bring you in because I was scoping, and look what I came across. I found a double die with all the doubling around the top serifs of the U, the bottom of the S, the corner of the T. If you take and bend the coin slightly, it'll help you kind of see it. See the top of the top left corner of the R, top left corner of the U. Yeah, that's what you're looking for. The bottom left corner of the S. Yes, that's what we're looking for. So we do have a double die to add to our board. So I'm going to open up the next 10 rolls, and I'll bring you back on our next find. Okay, roll number 26 this is, all right? And, well, let me get it here, so let me peel it. It's about to blow up my hands. Do you see it? Yep, right there. We got a 1967 40%er. All right, so we got 2 silver coins so far. Right now, with silver sitting at almost $80 an ounce, whew, this is a good chunk of change. Let's see if we can find some more in this box. I got to bring you back. This is actually roll number 45, and look what I just found. I couldn't tell it by the edge, but we got a silver. It's all busted up and corroded and nasty looking, but it is a 40% 1966. So that's awesome. I just wanted to show y'all that. Thought that was kind of cool. Starting to stack up a little silver here. Getting a few finds. Let's get back into this and try to see if we can find anything else. I'll bring y'all back real quick because I'm just cracking open all my rolls. Haven't busted nothing open yet, but guess what? I have a fill the board. A 90, a 40, another 40, getting the focus camera, a proof, and the miscellaneous from the other box, and some NIFCs. So I call that a fill the board because you have everything that you can find out of one box. That is awesome. Let me crack these open and see if I can find anything else to add. This is roll 32. Just cracked it open and look at what I see. We got another one. See if I could do this one-handed. See what this is. Haven't looked. Uh-oh. We got another Benji. What is it? It's a 1963 out of Philly. That is awesome. Benji, number 2 out of the box. Let's see if we have anything else hidden in this roll. Any friends with it? I'm not too good at opening them up one-handed. Doesn't look like it. All right, let me go through this and get this all cleaned up and going through. And I'll let you know if we do find anything else. Wow, that's awesome. Roll number 34, I think. Yeah, 34. I don't know. I was brain farting just now because I'm so excited. Look what I just found. Do you see that? Do you see that? That is a flake of the clad layer, I think. You see that? Wow. This is awesome. Let me put it underneath the scope and let y'all see what I'm looking at. If you can see it here better, that's it here. That is the flake of it. You could see it better. I wish you was in person to see it. Because you could see how it flakes up. Like that, you see it? Oh man, this is cool. Just thought I wanted to share this because that's definitely going in a flip and into my collection. If anybody knows what this is called, please comment below and let me know. So that way I know what the correct terminology is for it. All right, let's get back to the hunt. All right, box number 2 is over. And as I was cleaning up, these were some of the finds I found. I do keep these stamp tokens. I just think they're cool, so I collect those. I did find 2 proofs, a 1978 and a 2013, plus these 8 NIFCs. And on top of that, we had the ugly 40%er, 66, the 40%er, 67. Sorry about the focus. My phone's been acting up. And the 2 Benjis, which is awesome. So let me get this cleaned up and let me get box 3 on the table and let me get started on that and I'll bring you back on our next find. All right, roll number 24. Just cracking it open and I see something silvery. Let's see what it is. A 1967 40%er. That's awesome. Let's stick this up here with this other one. And I'll bring you back on our next find. Roll 36. And it looks like we got us a sandwich. It looks like 2 silvers there. I didn't even finish opening it to see. Oh, I'm spilling it. to see if there was anything else because I was so excited for a 1966 40%er, and I think it's a 90, and it is 1964 out of Philly. Sweet. Let's move these over, clean all of this up, and I'm going to get my coins in there. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. This is an awesome hunt to end off the year with. All right, let me get back to it. I'll bring you back on our next find. That had 3 in there. Didn't see it by its edge. There's a 1967. At $10, $11 actually melt now. For these 40%ers, can't beat it. All right. Oh, and yeah, there was a proof hiding in here too. Just wanted to show that to you. I found another one over here earlier. Stacking up the NIFCs though. Just wanted to show that. All right, let's get back to the hunt. All right, that's the end of box 3, and this was the finds from the box. These were all the NIFCs I found. I did find 3 proofs, a 96S, a 72S, and a 93S. And I did find 4 silvers in this box as well, 3 90s and a 40. So let me get this cleaned up and I'll get started on box 4. I'll bring you back on the next find. Box number 4, roll number 4, just opened it up and we got a silver edge. Let's see what we found. A 1967 40%er. Sweet. Add this to the top of the board and get back to the hunt. All right, we are back. Box 4 is over. The hunt is over. And man, did we get some nice finds. So let's start over here. We started off, we got 33 NIFCs. Down here, we got all proofs, a 72, a 78, 2 92s, a 93, a 96, a 2000, and a 2013. I did, at the end of the hunt, find this. You could barely see the FG on it. I don't know if you could tell with the camera, but if you put it underneath the microscope, you will see that the FG is not there. So I'm holding on to that. Just wanted to share that as well. Then we had this one right here, this miscellaneous, this beautiful toner. Don't forget about the double die 1974. And this amazing coin with this flake on it. I still need to find out. Please leave a comment below if you could let me know what that is. And of course, the find of the hunt was these right here. The 2 Benjis, the 90% Kennedy, and the 6 40%ers. This was a great hunt, especially with silver being at almost $80 an ounce. What a haul. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get more boxes before the last day of the year so I could try to get more silver. If not, then my next hunt if not, my next video will be the end of year wrap up. So please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe to my channel if you like this type of content. And remember everybody, if it don't make sense, it don't make dollars.